Hello and welcome, fellow survivors. Hello and welcome, fellow survivors, to another TWS video. I know it's been a little bit of time since I've posted, and I've just been really busy with the holidays. So I hope you guys had a really great Thanksgiving. I know I did, and I kind of wanted to make a little video today because of the timing of things with the supply rush. So supply rush I have at level 7 here. A little UI glitch with the blue stacks. It happens often. Sometimes, I suppose. So we have 20 rolls with the supply rush. I'm on level 7, and I wanted to kind of go through. I've been saving these resources. Now it's not a whole lot, and I don't think it's going to get me a lot of rewards. But I think this is it's come time to do it, because I haven't spent these resources for like 3-4 supply rushes. And it's taken me quite a bit of time to accumulate these resources to actually spend for your double die, the triple die, reward doubler, and trick die. So we'll kind of figure out how best to get to level 8 here, and then use some of these rolls. And I guess as I'm going through this, I'm thinking I need to min-max this. So I need to get as far as possible, as quick as possible, and maybe try to avoid some things to get to the finish so that we can get to level 7. And then once we get to level 7, we can get those extra rewards. So let's see, reward doubler. Any rewards from the next action will be doubled. And this event I'm very new to. I did a first impressions video for this supply rush, and episode 2. This will be pretty much episode 2 for that. And I just wanted to go through here and share my experience with it, because we do know a little bit about it, but we'll kind of learn together. And I feel like that's always the best way to learn these events. They take a little bit of time to fine tune and perfect, because you can never do these things, you know, perfect always, but we'll do our best here. So the double die, you roll 2 dice at the same time and you advance faster. So that's pretty good. I think a double die with a trick die remote 6 would be pretty good. Triple die is also really good remote 6. That will be 18 maybe. So we're kind of just 3 crafting this as we roll here. And I think we're going to activate this triple die, and then we're going to select a trick die, and we're going to go for 18. All right, can we do this? Can you stack those? You actually can't. All right, so wait, let me try to activate the trick die first. So trick die is activated, and then we activate this. Okay, so no longer. It deactivates if you put that on as well. But you can activate the reward doubler, deactivate that as well. And we can use probably that in combination with this reward doubler as well. So we'll deactivate that. And the trick die does not work with anything other than the reward doubler. All right, so let's go ahead and do the triple die, because we do need to go as far as we can. We are going to use these 12 times 2 reward doublers for each of these spins, I think, because we're going to get really close, or we want to get very far into this and get to level 8 rewards. And I can't, you know, I got enough for 12, at least 12 rolls, so that's quite a bit. So we'll just kind of burn ourselves, all our resources in this one go here. Like I said, I've been saving for this event for 3-4 supply rushes worth of time to accumulate these resources. I haven't really purchased anything in the shop in terms of these dice, although they are pretty worth it if gems are plentiful for you. If you do have a lot of gems and you're looking for ways to spend them, obviously, getting 1 extra double die each day that the event resets is actually, it's pretty valuable. I will buy it myself, as I do get a lot of reward gems from being a content creator. So I play the game slightly different in that, but I also get to show you guys more content, and we get to learn together through some of these events and make mistakes and learn. So we got 3 die here. We'll times 2 reward double that, and go ahead and do a quick spin. We got a 6, 2, and a 3. So we're going up 11 spaces. We landed on times 12 bullets, so it's going to give us 240k bullets. Now, bullets aren't like super great or anything, but all right, we rolled an 8. Once you get to season 3, season 4, season 5, bullets kind of fall off. I mean, they are valuable, but it's not something that's at the forefront of your mind anymore. You're saving for many of the things that you will not need those bullets. You just start stockpiling them, essentially. So we landed on some food there. Food's always good, because, you know, your armies are always constantly eating them. I mean, negative food isn't necessarily terrible. I've been on negative food for like a year now, I think, with my army. So we're always drained of food, but we keep our stockpile really high because we're very active in the game and very consistent with our gameplay. So we accumulate a lot of Woodbury Elite rewards, etc. So we got a 613. It rolled us onto ×5 epic combat medals. Not so good either. I mean, those combat medals are a dime a dozen at this point. They will be like that forever, essentially, until they change something about the game to make them more valuable. 13 on the roll for the dice. We got 120k. Meat's pretty good. It's like wood and meat are very equivalent in value or very close in value. Let's see, 10, 8, 12. So hopefully one more roll here. We're using quite a bit of our triple dice to get through to the finish, but I think it's going to be worth it here in the end. So we did go up the plus level complete, which gives us 360 decoration tokens, 6 legendary combat skill medals, some development, 6 development and combat medals, and vice versa for the epic variation of this as well. So we are going to the next level, and this next level, when you complete it, gives quite a bit more coins than I think all the other levels, which is pretty cool. So we're going through this, and we're going to start selecting some of the rewards we want, maybe, if we see something close here. So we ended up finishing that, and then we went a couple more moves because we rolled pretty high in the last one. So we did land on the legendary development skills. Those are valuable, but, you know, those are still a work in progress. You always need more development and combat medals, but you also need many more other resources to actually need and use those as well. So it's kind of a another saving game you do there with that. So let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's nothing really. I could do a single roll and do a 6 because I think I can only double on a 6. We'll do that when we come up to something like the Erlenmeyer flasks. Maybe we can multiply some gear here. There's some blue boots further in here. We can land on some of these things, and I wonder, I don't know because I've never done it before, but if I land with like a double reward on, you know, these blue rain boots, will I get ×2 boots? Now that is development gear, which isn't like super valuable, but we do always need it. There's some combat gear in here, some leather jackets. All right, and so the finish actually gives you, they put a developmental pickaxe right around the finish here. ×3 is going to be the max LRT reward here. 360 research minutes isn't bad. I know you can get some pretty good multiples in there, and you can, you know, a couple thousand minutes would be nice. And then ultimately completing the finish, I think, just gives a lot of rewards. So while picking out rewards that you want, we're going to want to go as far as possible as well. So let's try our best here. Think of this strategy. So we got a ×3, we got 6 × 2 doubles still. And these dice actually aren't consuming. Okay, so I just noticed this. Unless this is a glitch, I haven't consumed any of my rolls yet. So that means when you activate the triple die, it will consume a regular die, and that's pretty cool. So let's try that out. Nice. Okay, so it does do it that way. Advance 2 spaces. We got horse, pile, and hay. Nice. Puts us on some more rewards. We want to get deeper into this. Like I said, we'll get as far as we can. Try to land on some good things. I haven't really thought of a strategy to use these rolls properly. They are the random rolls. You can use them for like the filler. So yeah, you probably want to use these first 20 dice in the very beginning. You want to try to keep it towards the beginning to middle of this puzzle that you're traveling, so that you can get to the better rewards and start doubling those, you know, with your double or triple sided die, or even pick out a reward with the basically pick 6 trick die and just get ×2 points on whatever you want. You know, you could also try to land on some of these question marks. They can be good or bad. We did get a leather hat there. That's pretty good. Ooh, we land on the rain boots. That's nice. Got the blues. Got the blues real nice and early. We used a couple spins here. We travel over the question mark. Hit 200k bullets. All right. 3, got a double reward. So we get to replenish that +1 on that. And we land a 5. A 5 on this. So a ×2 on that would be like 6 LRTs. You know, it's not like a whole lot of LRTs. Everything adds up. I wouldn't say that that's anything to be like, hey, let's use anything special for it, at least for these bottom 4 resources, now that we are into the level 8. And by the way, I did get to level 8 by playing free to play all the way up. I just, every, 4 hours, I think the cooldown is, maybe it's 5. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, no problem. But the 20 rolls, I rarely would max out on them throughout the week, and then I just continuously spin. I use the skip animation with 10 continuous rolls, and I got to level 8 without spending anything. You saw us use the triple die to go from 7 to 8, but we didn't necessarily need that. We could have got a lot further with the 6 out of 20 to get deeper into these wards, these puzzles. But as I'm kind of learning Supply Rush with you guys, with as we go along this, it's quite an interesting event. I think the end rewards are what we're really looking for here. Oh, shoot. We found some walkers. We go back 4 spaces, but they reward us still, so it's not the worst thing that could happen, right? So we will go ahead and do another roll. We got a snake eye 1 and keep going through. We'll just keep going through the RNG, and that's just kind of how this is, that's part of the fun here. We get to activate our double die because I want to get a little bit further into this, and I don't have as many triple die. I land on a 6 green shovel, not bad. And we could do a controlled dice here for some Elismer fast. Oh, there's the weapon though. This is what I really want to get, I think, out of here. The most valuable piece, single piece, any item on this list is going to be this blue weapon. So I think that's what our goal is now, right? So we got to go travel around this. It's going to be tough. I don't think we actually will make it, but let's try our best because we do have we have to remember the trick die. It's a remote control die. You can choose the number of actions, of steps. Now this, I wonder if I use this trick die, if it will consume one of my actual rolls, for 2 out of 20. I'm not sure, but we'll go ahead and activate triple die here. Try to get a little bit more, try to get further in because I want to get to this sword. So I got a 1 doubler item. Okay, so we got another doubler item. And I probably should be on doubler right now, but that was a really good roll. That was, what? That was 14? I'm sorry, 16? Really nice. Okay, but we are out of triple dice. Triple dice you cannot buy, it looks like. The shop offers just the normal rolls, right? Okay. And so we got 4 double rolls and a little bit of ways here. Okay, let's go ahead and do the double rolls. Activate these through. Got a 6 on that. Get some food. Four. Nice. Get the green armor. Green combat armor is pretty nice. Or development. Not bad. Better than like getting the scarfs or oh, what was that? That was a pretty low roll. I think I rolled 2. Got this question mark. UI, there we go. Got it out of the way. So we got a 3 on that. We probably should be doubling these rewards. I did say that, didn't I? We're quite far. I'm gonna really bet everything on this with this double die and try to get as far as I can. So we get 2 rolls. We're not sure about how the trick die works here yet. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get this. That'll be nice because it goes as far as we need. We need to go as far as we can go, basically, right? So we roll a 6 with the action, the times 2 doubler, and does it give us 2? That's, yeah, nice. We got two raincoats. Nice. So another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll get food. Maybe I go 5, or maybe I go 3, 6. 6 would be food, which is nothing, but we want this weapon, and we want to get to the finish. It's looking like we're not going to be able to get there. Possibly. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, even if I do the 6 one, really, I should probably just get times 2. We don't know what this is going to do. But gear is so hard to get. I have to go for the gear as well. Let's just go as a 2 on this dice. because I have used everything. Oh, yikes! That's not right. Okay, 720 hospital minutes. You know, I was kind of looking at the hospital minutes down over here. It's like 360. That's pretty good. But, you know, that's not. We'll keep it rolling here. We got 2 more spins. I got 2 hours and 42 minutes on my next 5. Oh, nice. 40 flasks. That's a lot of flasks. I'll take 40 flasks. Especially when you sometimes, you know, shake you if you get 18 a day or so. You know, just depends. 18 to 36 a day doing on the zombies on your walls always helps. All right. What is this? That looks like it's going to be it. I'll get 5 more rolls. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I only need to go 9 more spaces. And I could definitely get 9 spaces with 5 rolls, right? And then I don't have the pick 6 trick die, though, anymore. So I might not be able to land on the weapon. We'll see, though. I'll start the recording for that after and maybe add that in. But I really just kind of wanted to do a little supply rush event with you guys, show you how I was spending these resources and have a little fun with it. These games, at the end of the day, this is just one single event in the many events that are happening throughout TWD. You know, we got Lines Across, RZT, you got the Restricted Zone, Survival Challenges, Duels, Double Supply, Rescue, Rick, Fight the Walkers, Warpath, 7 Days of Crazy, events and rewards. There's so many things to do in TWD. I've been growing very quickly. I've been hoarding a lot of my my stash here and trying to build my gems up and do some really cool things here in the future for content for us, and it's so enjoyable for me as a content creator and to be someone that is very passionate about playing TWD. It's the best of all worlds here. We're getting to save and do a lot of cool things here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, the little supply rush episode 2, we'll call it, of that series specifically. I do have some big plans for season 1 through 6 recaps. We have some animal videos coming up. We have settlement siege videos coming up. We have quite a few videos that will be arriving here within the next week or so, and I hope you guys have enjoyed them thoroughly as much as I have. You guys have a wonderful week, and peace. Good luck. Have fun. Scratch that. No, we'll just leave it all. Leave it all. You know, these are... You guys just get the raw edit of, you know, no edits, right? Because that's the best. GG's. All right, guys. Get out there and pwn some noobs. Boop! Blah!